Vortex 9 escaping.
Alright. We're back for more Unreal. And we're doing Serpent Canyon. Check out this music. I'm really digging on that. Hopefully this level is a more traditional Unreal level, not so much a switch hunt. Come off, stupid rope. I know how to fix stupid ropes. The only thing I don't like about these boats is, like, from the outside they really look like a canoe or something, which is obviously what they were going for. But you sort of can't see what's ahead in them. So you end up trying to get up on the edge. But the way, like, the... Oh, God. Anyways, what I'm saying is you end up, like, falling off of them, basically, trying to see the map as it passes by, you know what I mean? Hello, little birds. The only living thing that hasn't tried to kill me in this game, besides the Nali. And let's see, what else? Those little things. Those little, like, horse, rabbit, dinosaur, deer. Nali creatures. Good music in this level for sure. See, like this, like the, you know, that tip of the boat is obscuring everything, and if I was to try to, like, jump to see over to try to get up on this edge, you know, you'll be stationary and there, and then the boat will take a turn, and it's like it pushes you off, and then the boat just keeps going. So then you're forced to just, like, swim and trudge through an area that was meant to be like a scenic ride. You know what I mean? Ooh, look at that pretty windmill. This looks like our stop. Now, if I was playing this game casually and I didn't have viewers, I would swim the entire way back to see if there was anything. I'm sure that my younger counterpart, when I played this game as a kid, did that. To see if there was anything underwater that whole path, or if I could get up on any of those little, like, side paths that were, you know, visible that we passed. We will at least go to this little, like, pond area right around the dock and see if there's anything right here. There's certainly sharks that need to be dealt with. What's up, stupid shark? They're really weird looking. Like, I don't know if any of you denizens of the internet have ever seen a catfish, but that's kind of what they look like, with a big, dumb, blunt head. Okay, well, I guess nothing to do except forward. Now, it looks like we can go around and past the windmill, but I want to go inside. Oh, I heard an 8-ball load and then stop. Now, why can they load their 8-ball launchers and stop, but I can't? So, guy with an 8-ball launcher needs to be dealt with quickly. I see him down there. Yeah, he's definitely down there. And the windmill is turning something down there. So I guess we go down. Oh god. Oh god. Get wrecked! It only took half my health. You know, no big deal. And it appears that there's no real reason to be down here except just, you know, for the heck of it. Alright. Hopefully we can find some health soon. How do we get in here? That's down. Oh. That's really dark to me. I have like stream lights right in my eyes. Later when I watch the videos though, it's not that dark. Alright, what's coming this way? Stupid Skaarj. Having a bad day, stupid Skaarj. Leave me alone. I need to do a little gardening. That'll calm my nerves. Now, I don't want to accidentally pick these up prematurely. Oh, of course. Oh, of course. So I just wasted 2 Nali seeds. The Nali seeds seem to be kind of on the rare side. I haven't gotten many of those. I feel like a better way to do it would be for like every time you ate a Nali fruit, like you had some percentage to like yield a seed from it. You know what I mean? So there's no reason to go back for those that I planted. That was short. Okay. On to Nali Castle. So there's... Ah, and there it is. There's the castle that is the classic flyby main menu of this game. I see some corral up there. So I'm going to see if I can pick them off from a safe distance. Oh, I thought that was a corral. That's a... Let's see if we can't Leo decap this fool. No. What is going on? Stupid gas bag. And my Nali plants for getting my health back are all the way back in the previous level. I need a hit scan weapon so that you can't dodge the projectile. Wish I could remember the numbers to these guns so I could quit doing this. Well, it appears I don't have any ammo for the rifle, and that's why it's not coming up. You can use this underwater. So what's over here? It's kind of a big, elaborate room just for a dead Nali with no translator message. And an ASMD rifle. Well, I almost feel like with no armor and 52 health, I almost think we have to at least do 1 Nali seed. Even though we just used 2 and essentially wasted them, I don't see any... Oh, there's one right there. Okay, so that one and this one will heal us totally. I guess I'll grab this one just for something to do while the other one grows. Oh my god. Well, if we get in a real dire straits with health, there's one growing back there in that like opening cave. We'll remember that. The Nali Castle. Now, where did that corral go? There's 2 up there. This probably goes into the same chamber. It does. Alright. I don't want to fight him in there. I'll fight him out here where I got room to move around. This is a Nali castle. Why are you in here? I'm the princess from the stars. I'm gonna liberate the Nali. This guy's hung up on the geometry of the door. I'm hearing one of those brutes stomp around again. There's a path off to the right. Is there a path off to the left? Yes, so let's check these paths before we go up that ramp. A little free flashlight, because I can't see anything. Ooh. What a beautiful room. Okay, so there's a area up here that we could probably jump up and get in there. There's an area down here. Let's check this room. Jump up on the table so I can read this book. Nope. Nope. I haven't gotten hardly any universal translator messages lately. Ooh, book switch. Oh, snap. Oh, snap! You guys are just sitting in there? Just camped out in that tiny little room? Leave me alone. Whoa, did I actually use all my bullets? Usually bullets are something that I have a near infinite supply of. So there's two bookcases here, a fireplace. Let me do that again. Oh god. Oh god. Let me save that so we don't accidentally like squish ourselves trying to do it again. Whoa, that switch like lifted me up. Now, I'm not really sure what that switch did. There's an area over here we can check. Whoa, this... Alright, we got another big sprawling map on our hands. Let's see what's over here. God, I can't see anything over here. I saw a little area revealed. Ooh, damage amplifier. Or energy amplifier. So now, if we encounter another Titan, we can just tattoo his face with the ASMD rifle. Alright, we got some kind of boilers or something? Yeah, I was just saying that the Nali seeds are kind of hard to come by. How do I get up here? What do I jump on in this room that will let me get up there on that table? Because I can't get on that table. Which makes me wonder if those are just for decoration, like, oh, somebody was eating these Nali seeds and there's a knife. So I'm not seeing... That's happened a few times in this game where there's an area with items on it that I just, no matter what I try, I can't get up on it. Surely this isn't one of those games with crouch jump. No. Okay, so we've got a Skaarj over there. I almost think that I hit his rocket in midair, and then it caused his rocket to blow up in his face, which knocked him back. So this loops back around to that room. Yep. And then this looks like it goes to that room where we saw it from above, from that starting chamber. So maybe this isn't as random and... okay, hit scan weapon. What do I have? Nope. Yes. Because the gas bags will dodge your shots every time. They don't seem to be able to dodge this very well. And they're kind of like bullet sponges, so something that does a lot of damage like that is good. Okay, so there's outside, like the ramparts, so to speak, and then this. We'll check that in a minute. We're in like some kind of like chapel or place of worship or something. So what's here and here? So we can go under here. Ooh, lots of stuff down there. So I'm hearing crow. That like chittering, squeaking noise is crow. There's definitely a switch here. I don't know what it does, but I'm pleased that we found it. The path to be followed is long and harrowing, but the strong of heart and purpose will prevail against the challenges. Well, I hope so, because I feel like that's us. So is this the area where we saw the statue before? God, I can't see anything over here. I believe that leads back to the starting room, so that makes me want to go back that way and check that. So we're going to go all the way back. So there was our left. Here's the right path. I believe, yes, because I see that like winding staircase over there. So let's check this room. And we found like the pulpit switch. Are there any other... Oh, a lot of weird geometry collision issues in this level. He who seeks knowledge would be well rewarded for pursuing the tomes stored in the main feast hall, which is the secret switch we found, like the switch that pushed in and yielded super health, maybe? So it looks like now we can check between these directions up here and then down to that side, down where like the horseshoe-shaped staircase and the outside ramparts are. So this just leads up to the top of that statue. Is there anything in this dark area? No, this is just like a higher viewing perspective. And what about this way? The high path this way. This has got to be where that like stompy guy is, because I mean, he sounds so loud over here. Only the enlightened one who has read the book of the good lore in the chapel shall be granted passage to the tower through these divine gates. So, I believe that was the pulpit switch. So we have access to this area now with this sleeping Skaarj. Oh, none of that hit him. And actually, it ricocheted back and hit me, so it wasn't just like a null action, it was a damaging one. I guess this is supposed to be like a fireplace that's just not lit. We can't read this book, so we've checked the first bedroom, and we'll check the leftmost bedroom. Any stupid Skaarj in here? What about under the bed? Alright. Now we'll check the one on the right. And I still feel like we need to check that lower area. I think that's that stompy guy over there. Let's go take care of the stompy guy. Wow. Hold on. We got more ramparts this way. Let's do a circle and go through these ramparts. There's like the bell tower. Is this above the... Oh no, don't fall, don't fall. Okay, this is above the chapel, and there's like a bell. So we got the armor, which is good. We hadn't had armor in a while, I feel like. Is this just gonna loop around there to where we saw that like spirally staircase? I don't think so. I feel like we're higher than that now. Get a little free flashlight action. Yeah, this just loops back around to the bedroom. So the actual way forward appears to be either where we saw that stompy guy right here, or the staircase and the ramparts on the lower level. Let's get rid of the stompy guy. I'm tired of hearing his stupid beat. Oh, there's more than one. There's more than one. Oh god, there you are. Okay, stompy feet eliminated. Now, I'm actually kind of surprised we can break these barrels, to be honest. Something bad happened to that guy. Little free flashlight. I almost missed the old dispersion pistol that was faster. It didn't do as much damage, but I mean, I predominantly use it for a free flashlight. So the slower rate of fire, I don't like. So we can go up this way. So we shall. Okay, there's just a platform. Can we get to anything by walking this way? That's where we went in and got the armor. The bell tower. I have no need to jump across to that health. But do brave adventurers who go this way get access to anything for exploring? It appears we don't. So we'll go in here and bear in mind that we have access to the lower ramparts that we haven't seen yet. And we have... Oh, wait. Alright. Oh, God. Don't kill the Nali. He's going to show me a secret. Yes, I'll follow you in just a second. I'm just trying to... Oh, he blew himself up. Hold on, man. Yes, yes, yes. All right, I'm with you. What are we doing? We get a little free flashlight action going. Don't be alarmed. Thank you, Mr. Nali. Okay, now I almost don't want to pick this up yet. Ah, screw it. So we're 200 health and 146 armor. We're in good shape. Thank you, kind sir. All right, so we can go up there. What's over here? Yet another level of ramparts, I would assume. And I hear a Skaarj growling. I'm not really sure where that Skaarj is. So there's where we first entered the level. So it almost seems like this entire area up here could potentially be, well, I don't know. All right, so before we go that way, I feel like we're getting further and further and further away from that unexplored area. So let's go back and explore it, because if it's not progression, I at least want to see what it is, and I don't want to wonder and suddenly walk through the exit of this level never having seen it. So we need to go, let's see, it was to the right path, the path that had the like the large Nali statue, right? So it was here, and then it was here. Yes, it's this way and this way that we haven't seen. Let's do the ramparts first. I'm not sure if I'm using the word ramparts correctly. It might be like battlements or something that I'm trying to say. Okay, so there's a cave down there and a cable car that goes to it. That's interesting. We'll check that in just a second. The walls surrounding a castle, whatever the word for that is. Now, does this loop back to this area we just were, so you could have gone either way? Let's check into this. What's this way? Oh god, no, we're not in that area. I'm blind firing here because it's like pitch black with the lights in my eyes. Did I get it? Yes. So something just opened here. Oh god. Alright, you've got to come out here, man. I can't do this. Come out here. Whoa! Big old Skaarj. Big old Skaarj. No! Not on my armor. To be honest, I'm glad I didn't come down here before we got all that armor. Alright, blow up so I don't accidentally run into you. Blow up. Okay. So we can continue further down. There's an area this way. Oh god. Well, found the area further down. So this just leads up to the platform we were just on. I haven't explored all out there yet. That door doesn't open. That door doesn't open. This is the way across the way. Only the warrior who demonstrates his bravery by defeating the five-eyed demon in the tower shall be granted passage to the dungeon. Okay. Now, I feel like there were two translator messages that popped up simultaneously. That one's that. What's this one? So they both say that? I guess so. Okay. So none of these areas open. So, okay, the tower, I feel like, is where we were headed to before. But what about that cave with the cable car? So many unexplored areas. Anybody under the bed? Come on, let me out. Let me out. Oh, God. Tyra bank shot, girl. Well, if I'd have just not opened the door, I wouldn't have had to fight him to begin with, but I would have always wondered what was in that room. So, worth it. Armor. Worth it. Because we didn't lose 100 armor fighting these Skaarj, so... Alright. So where's this dungeon that we don't have access to yet? Okay, so I need to start using my flak cannon because I am now at max ammo for it. Oh god, there's so much going on in this level. So there's like a spiral staircase over there. Use my free flashlight to find out what's over here. Nothing. So there's only the spiral staircase. So we are going to take the spiral staircase. Ah, I recognize that. Okay, so that's a big loop. So before I forget, let's go finish checking the areas that we didn't. This is where we went down, and I thought it might have been those stairs from before, which now that I think about it, spatially, it's ludicrous to have even considered that. What would have happened if I had continued this way? Okay, so this doesn't appear to move yet. So we'll have to remember that the rightmost path from the main chamber, which led to the Nali statue, which led to the crooked staircase and the outdoor area, that the outdoor area is what contained the cable car. So now, I actually don't remember how to get back to where we were. So let's wander, shall we? I know not all who wander are lost, but I am. Was it up? Was it like up in the central chamber? I think it might have been. I think it might have been this way. Yes, because this is what hitting the book opened. And then there were outdoor areas. Yep. And then we just kept going up further and further. I wonder if there's some way to like cheese this level, like find some vantage point from some one of these random rampart or battlements or walls or whatever we're on, where you could like land on that cable for the cable car and like tightrope walk it. Okay, so we did that. Like here. Is this possible? Now, what are those areas over there? So we didn't come in there. Let's see what's over here. Maybe doing things not in the intended order, but YOLO. So okay, this is what leads up here. Now, one thing I hadn't considered is we may not have a way back now because the rail car is not active. So we got Nali fruit, a burl with a Nali seed. What's up, guys? How you doing? Free flashlight over here. Actually, I've got a flashlight. Let me just... So what's over here? Nothing. So there's nothing in this area. Here's my question. What happens if we fall in the water? What mechanism have they given us down in the water to get back out? You know what I mean? And because we don't have a way back at the moment, unless I F7 to load my last save, that may be the only way we have to get back. Unless I can do the same thing going back. Ooh, I can. I'm not this live in real life. Okay. So we've seen what's at the end of the cable car. I believe we explored everything over there. And who knows, that may just be a secret area, and that may be the way you're actually supposed to get over there. Because it doesn't seem like they... Well, who knows. We may hit a switch later that will activate it, but I'm kind of doubting it at the moment. So how do we get back to, like, the main chamber? I'll just derp my way through it until I stumble upon it. So... this way... Yep. This way... This way... This way... Then this way. I'm on that hallway with the bedrooms. Now, the castle walls looped around in a big horseshoe. So down there where those signs said, like, only the one who has killed the four-eyed demon or five-eyed demon will have access to the dungeon. Wait. How do I go up even higher? There's an even higher level of this. This is where, like, we, yeah, here. I only saw a couple of closed doors down there. Maybe one of those unlocks when we kill some kind of big monster up here, maybe? It's kind of what I'm expecting, to be honest. That was a weird noise. So this does look like the highest point of the castle, so this probably is the tower. So we probably got some kind of fight ahead of us. I think we've even been in here, haven't we? Didn't we? Yeah, we just didn't go up this. So what do we have? This is where the Nali showed us that health down there, way down there at the far end. So let's continue upward. Well, actually, hold on. What's over here? Oh, I went out and saw this. Yeah, so really all we have left to do, I believe, the only thing that we have as an option is to continue up here. Well, we just went just like a slight little turn. There's not much left to do. Which probably means we're about to fight something big and nasty. Okay, there's stairs here. Okay, so there's a Skaarj. Ah! Fall down, stupid Skaarj. Got him. Now, I don't think that was the five-eyed demon. Even though he was a profound stupid head. Oh, our armor's getting whittled down and we haven't even fought a five-eyed demon yet. Okay. Well, here we go.